This word is urgent, and every chosen one must hear it today. It is not by accident that you have come across this message. There are no coincidences in the kingdom of God. When God allows you to hear a word like this, it means there is something He is preparing you for, something He is warning you about, and something He wants to reveal deep inside your spirit. The urgency of this word is tied to the season we are living in right now. The times are shifting, the world is trembling, and those who are chosen cannot afford to remain asleep. God is calling His people to wake up, to open their eyes, to sharpen their discernment, and to hear His voice like never before. Chosen one, you must understand that when God speaks urgently, it is because the time is short. He does not waste words. His Spirit does not pour out messages without purpose. If this word is reaching you today, then it is meant for you, and you cannot ignore it. The urgency of heaven is pressing on your spirit because there are decisions to make, distractions to leave behind, and assignments to fulfill. God is saying that you cannot delay anymore. You cannot put it off until tomorrow. You cannot keep living as if you have all the time in the world. The season has shifted, and the chosen must rise. From the beginning of time, God has always raised the chosen generation to carry His word, His power, and His authority in times of crisis. Noah was chosen when the world was drowning in sin. Moses was chosen to lead a people out of bondage. Esther was chosen for such a time as this to save her people. The apostles were chosen to spread the gospel when darkness tried to silence the truth. And now, in this generation, you are chosen to carry the light of Christ in a world drowning in deception and fear. Do not doubt this calling. Do not question why you feel different. Do not wonder why your journey seems harder than others. It is because the chosen ones always carry a greater weight. This urgent word is reminding you that being chosen comes with responsibility. You cannot live like everyone else. You cannot compromise like everyone else. You cannot follow the trends of this world. You are set apart, sanctified, and marked by God for a divine assignment. Heaven is crying out, "Awaken, chosen ones, the time is now!" You must prepare your spirit because battles are coming that only prayer and faith can win. You must guard your heart because the enemy is targeting those who are marked by God. You must stay close to the word because deception is rising stronger than ever. The Spirit of God is saying, "Chosen one, do not fear the shaking. Do not be alarmed by what you see around you. Nations may rise against nations, rumors of war may increase, the earth may groan with chaos. But remember, I have chosen you to stand firm in this time. You are not alone, for my Spirit is within you. I have equipped you with power, authority, and strength that comes not from man but from me. Walk in it." This is the urgency of the message. God is preparing His chosen ones to endure and to overcome. Many of you have been wondering why you have faced so many trials. You have questioned why betrayal has touched your life, why rejection has surrounded you, why loneliness has followed you. It is because God was separating you. He was removing distractions, pruning your life, and stripping away the things that could hinder your calling. What felt like loss was actually preparation. What felt like delay was actually divine timing. What felt like abandonment was actually God pulling you closer to Him. The urgency of this word is to remind you that nothing you went through was wasted. Every tear, every heartbreak, every sleepless night was part of the refining fire. You are stronger now. You are wiser now. You are ready now. The chosen ones are rising, but with this rise comes responsibility. You cannot remain silent when God tells you to speak. You cannot stay passive when God tells you to act. The time for hiding is over. The time for shrinking back is over. This is the season where the chosen must step boldly into their purpose. God has placed a word in your mouth, a gift in your hands, a fire in your spirit, and He is saying, "Use it now." The people connected to your assignment cannot wait any longer. Lives are tied to your obedience. Souls are tied to your yes. This is why the word is urgent. The enemy knows who you are, and that is why the attacks have been so intense. The devil never wastes energy on those who pose no threat. The warfare over your life has been great because your destiny is great. The chosen are always targeted, but they are also always protected. God is saying, Do not be afraid of the arrows that fly by day or the terrors of the night. I am your shield, your fortress, your deliverer. The chosen ones will walk through the fire and not be burned, walk through the flood and not be drowned, because the hand of God is upon them. Chosen one, this urgent word is calling you to holiness. Purity matters in this hour. You cannot walk with God and compromise with the world. You cannot carry His anointing and mix with darkness. God is raising a holy remnant, a people who will not bow to idols, who will not be silenced by pressure, who will not dilute the gospel to fit the culture. You must choose today whom you will serve. You must choose today to stand on truth, no matter the cost. This urgency is about eternity. Souls are on the line. The time for lukewarm faith is over. The Spirit of the Lord is saying, return to your first love. Seek me while I may be found. Do not grow weary, for I am strengthening you. Do not give up, for I am about to release breakthrough. Do not be distracted, for I am about to reveal my glory in your life. Many have grown tired, many have lost hope, but this urgent word is breathing life back into your spirit. God is saying, rise again, pray again, believe again, worship again. The chosen cannot quit now, for the greatest move of God is about to be revealed. Understand that the urgency is also about timing. There are doors God is opening quickly, and you must be ready to walk through them. There are opportunities He is releasing, but they require obedience. There are connections He is aligning, but they require discernment. Do not move too slowly. Do not ignore the promptings of the Spirit. When God says move, you must move. When God says speak, you must speak. When God says let go, you must let go. The chosen cannot delay anymore, for the harvest is ready, and the workers must be few no longer. There will be moments of testing ahead, but testing is only proof of your readiness. Just as gold is refined in the fire, your faith is being purified. Just as a soldier trains before the battle, your spirit is being equipped. Do not despise the trials, for they are shaping you for victory. The chosen ones are not victims, they are warriors. You must walk with the mindset of victory, knowing that greater is He that is in you than he that is in the world. God is calling you to deeper intimacy with Him. The urgency is not only about what is happening in the world, but also about what is happening in your heart. He is drawing you closer. He wants your worship, your surrender, your obedience, your trust. He is not looking for perfect people. He is looking for yielded vessels. The chosen are those who say, here I am, Lord, send me. Will you answer that call today? Hear this clearly. This urgent word is not meant to scare you but to prepare you. God has not given you a spirit of fear but of power, love, and a sound mind. The enemy wants to plant fear, but God is planting faith. The enemy wants to distract you, but God is focusing you. The enemy wants to silence you, but God is amplifying your voice. You are chosen for this exact time in history. Your life is not an accident. Your journey is not random. Everything about you is intentional. The chosen ones must also walk in unity. Division is one of the enemy's greatest weapons, but God is calling His people to come together as one body. We are stronger together, we are brighter together, and we are more effective together. Do not isolate yourself. Connect with other believers, pray with other chosen ones, and build the kingdom together. This is not the hour for selfishness or competition. This is the hour for unity and power. Finally, chosen one, this urgent word is a reminder that eternity is near. We are not living for this world. We are not living for fame, wealth, or recognition. We are living for eternity, for the day we will stand before the throne of God and hear Him say, well done, my good and faithful servant. That is the goal. That is the reason. That is the ultimate calling. Everything else will fade, but what you do for God will last forever. So today, hear this urgent word and respond. Do not harden your heart. Do not delay your obedience. Do not ignore the voice of the Spirit. The time is now. You are chosen, you are anointed, you are appointed, and you are sent. Rise up in boldness, walk in holiness. Move in faith, and fulfill the purpose God has placed on your life. This word is urgent, and it is for you, chosen one. May your spirit be stirred, may your faith be strengthened, and may your steps be aligned with the will of God from this day forward. And now, chosen one, as you carry this urgent word in your heart, let it transform not only the way you think but the way you live. The power of God's message is never meant to stay only in our ears. It must move into our actions. This is the hour where your faith must become visible, not just in words but in deeds. The world is watching, and even more importantly, heaven is recording. Every step you take in obedience to God is seen, honored, and multiplied. You may feel small at times, you may think your obedience is insignificant, but the Lord is saying, "Nothing you do for me is wasted." Understand this, urgency requires movement. You cannot hear a word like this and remain the same. God is calling you to rise up, to begin the work He has placed in your spirit, to speak to those He has placed around you, and to live with the awareness that every day is a gift. The chosen must live intentionally, because every moment matters in the kingdom. Your kindness could save a soul, your prayer could break chains, your word of encouragement could lift someone from despair. Do not underestimate the small acts of obedience, for they carry eternal weight. This is also a call to endurance. The chosen ones cannot be people who give up easily. When the storms come, stand firm. When opposition rises, remain steady. When you feel weary, draw strength from the Spirit of God. Your endurance will be a testimony to others that God is real, that His power sustains, and that His love never fails. Remember that you are surrounded by a great cloud of witnesses who also endured, who also faced hardship, and yet they finished their race. Now it is your turn. Run with perseverance, fixing your eyes on Jesus, the author and finisher of your faith. Do not be afraid of what is coming, for greater is coming for you. Yes, the times are dark, but the light of God shines brighter in darkness. Yes, the enemy is moving, but God is moving greater. Yes, trials may increase, but so will the victories. You are not abandoned, you are not overlooked, and you are not forgotten. Heaven is backing you, angels are surrounding you, and the Spirit of the Lord is within you. What more do you need? You are fully equipped to overcome. So, chosen one, take this urgent word to heart. Let it stir you into action, let it awaken your spirit, and let it anchor your faith. This is the season to be alert, to be ready, and to be unshakable. Rise up with boldness, walk in the authority given to you by Christ, and shine His light into the world. The time is now. The harvest is ready. The world needs your obedience. And most of all, God is calling your name. Answer Him today, for this word is urgent, and your destiny is waiting.